Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the player ratings. No David Raya, no Neto. Starting in goal, Tommy Setford.
Yeah, he did well. He did well. I mean, listen, he didn't really have much to do, did he? You know, the couple of things he had to do, he did well. And he's very confident at playing the ball out from the back. You can see he was like a mini David Raya, you know what I mean? So
made a big save, Rob. Don't forget they made that big save as well.
Near the end, you know what I mean? But he had a, you know what I mean? He was good. He was good. Yeah, a good, confident night for him. I'm going to give him a 7, you know what I mean? Well done to him.
Yeah, and big up Setford. A lot of fans were singing his name as well. I think it's an amazing confidence boost for him as well. And
yeah, no, fantastic for him to, you know, get out there. 18 years old. I mean, unbelievable. Must be unbelievable for him to be playing in games like this. Probably wouldn't have done if Neto wasn't cup tied, but he's seizing his opportunity. Well done to him.
Yeah, well done. I hope he enjoys, you know, the evening. I'm sure he will. Definitely deserve it. Let's go to right back. Were you surprised to see Jurrien Timber? Or did you expect?
I was surprised to see Timber because, you know, after the weekend he came off. We was wondering if he was injured. It turned out it was just like fatigue. And obviously the manager's trying to play him back into full fitness, and so good decision to play him. He played really, really well. You know, I mean, had a good run out, took him off later on. Solid performance by him, 7 out of 10, really untroubled. You know what I mean? Did all, you know, very hard player to get past if you're a Preston forward player. But yeah, 7, did well. Yeah,
two 7s there for the first 2 players. Again, I'm going to ask you the same thing. I said in the preview, I want to see Saliba start this game. Were you surprised to see him?
And again, he was excellent today. You know, really nobody could get past him either. And a strong, solid performance by him. Again, didn't play at the weekend. Actually a great game for him to have ahead of that Newcastle game. So 7 for him as well. Well done to him.
I've just been told Spurs are playing Man United.
Spurs United. What was it? So, they got them at home though. Spurs United at home. Newcastle, Brentford. Southampton, Liverpool. Oh,
we have a chance.
Wow.
We have a chance.
So you've got to say we did well to get Palace at home. So I'm happy with that draw.
And like you said, it's a home fixture as well. So hopefully Arsenal get that job done. We go through to the next round. Let's go to Jakub Kiwior today, Robbie.
Yeah, he did all right. Thought he did all right as well. I'm going to give him a 7. You know, I think he did okay when he came on at the weekend. Was slightly out of position on that second goal, but I thought tonight solid. You know what I mean? And played a nice pass as well for, I don't know if it was an assist, but he played some nice passes in there today as well.
Do you think he tied off towards the end? I think there was times when some sloppy passes.
Yeah, got a little bit sloppy at the end when he was moved out to the left-hand side. But, you know what I mean? Really, I thought he did all right today. You know what I mean? I'll give him a 7 as well.
7. Okay, let's go to left back. The forgotten man, I like to call him, Mr. Zinchenko.
I thought he was excellent today. You know what I mean? Like in that first half, this was his type of game, innit? Where, you know, he can invert in and he was just controlling the game.
He could go. He had a license to go anywhere today.
Yeah, he had a license to go anywhere. He was just controlling the whole tempo, the passing. Yeah, he was excellent. So I'm going to give him an 8. I thought he played really. When you consider he's been out for so long, he had a really good game today.
I mean, I wonder if
it sort of reminded people that, hey, you know what I mean, I'm still here. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been writing him off. I know people are going to say it's only Preston, but I thought he played very, very well today.
Yeah, I was going to say, like you just mentioned at the end there, I think it might shock a few fans you give him an 8, but he did pick up the ball in a lot of good positions.
Picked up the ball, like lovely little passing, and just controlled the midfield.
Yeah. Okay,
he played more like a midfielder today. He was just he just had a license to roam everywhere, didn't he?
Let's go to the midfield now after speaking about where Zinchenko was footing into. Start with Jorginho.
I thought he was excellent today as well. You know what I mean? Again, a player that's reminding you.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I love that when you get games like this and a player reminds you that, hey, listen, I'm still here. I can still start games. If you need me, I can start a game. If a player's out, I can start a game. And you've got nothing to worry about. I thought he did really well today, and he's at 8 as well.
You make a great point. I think fans in the past, especially in Arsenal, in Arsenal players, back in the past, they'd come on in these games or start these games and just fob it off. They would show that, you don't really care about me. I'm not a first team player. But Jorginho came in. He was fine. He was quality.
Quality today.
Just reminding people. Okay, let's go further forward. I don't want to go to this player. Let's go to Mikel Merino first.
Merino, he played one half, and I think the manager again take him off. I mean, I don't know why he took him off so early, but I would have thought it's again. You know, we're 2-0 up at half time. We need you on the weekend against Newcastle.
You think he starts?
Rest up. I think he will start against Newcastle. So, and he did all right when he was on. Solid. And yeah, 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
Star of the show, I'm sure you're man of the match, Nwaneri.
Yeah, it's a 10 for me. I'm giving him a 10, man. I thought he was amazing today. You know what I mean?
Right.
Confident, scored an unbelievable goal, hit the crossbar. Passing was good, dribbling was good. Just faultless performance, really. Really, really good. Really, really happy for him. I said in my interview, I remember when he emerged when he was 15, he was getting, people were dissing Arteta, some pundits saying that, oh, he's been selfish. He only did that to say it's all about me. Rubbish, right? He's seen the talent of this kid, and he's seen that, you know, at 15, I'm going to throw you in and make you experience a bit of Premier League football.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think they're managing him really, really well. I know there's so many fans who want him to start games and that.
Loads.
They're managing him well, and a star has emerged. You know what I mean? He's been emerging since pre-season. We've been seeing him, and he's so confident. And I thought that was a faultless performance today. 10.
Higher ceiling than Saka or
I heard someone say that. I don't know. Let's wait and see. You know what I mean?
You're being safe here.
But he's following the same path. And it's good to see these super talented players coming out of our academy. You know what I mean? It's excellent to see. You know what I mean? The players that are coming through that Arsenal academy are getting their chance and they're seizing it.
Let me know in the comments below, higher ceiling than Saka or not. You let us know, because I know that fans, when he said that, it shocked me a little bit, but it's a conversation.
That ceiling's already very high.
Very
you know what I
high.
mean? But if he can get to those heights, wow.
We're in a good position. Let's go to, I want to hear your rating here. It's going to cause a controversy. Raheem Sterling.
Raheem Sterling, I feel a bit sorry for him today because, you know, how many times was balls cleared off the line thing? Probably going to give him a 6 because
fair.
He took a little while to get going in the game, but then later on in the game when he did get going, he was looking good. And if he'd have got a goal, he would have been a 7, but he just couldn't. I think if he played another 90 minutes, he wouldn't have scored.
Yeah.
He was just weren't, you know, when your luck's completely out.
Yeah.
He just could not. But there was some nice little bits in the game, nice little bits of movement, speed, pace. He still hasn't really, you know what I mean, fully established himself here yet at Arsenal, but we're still very early in the season. I still think he's got a role to play. But I'm going to give him a 6 today.
5 or 6.
I don't think if he played this game again, he would have scored either. I mean, when that guy cleared that ball off the line, he looked at the guy. Then there was the one where the guy made the double save. And
he just lied on the ground.
He must have thought to himself, "Yeah, man, let me get out of here, man. I ain't never going to score tonight, man. This is a joke thing."
Okay, 6, fair. 6 rating for Raheem Sterling. Let's go to the opposite wing. We had, you know, Premsy start the day with his fan cam saying about Martinelli. He's done with him. I think it's a bit harsh.
That's a bit too harsh. I mean, I'm going to give him a 6 as well. It was a quiet game for him, but I think he's been a bit harsh, and he was getting chopped down. You know, they couldn't handle his pace and that, but he didn't really do a lot in the game, so I'm going to give him a 6.
6. Him and Sterling on the same rating. Okay. All right. That's up.
I don't know.
What's your rating?
I think Sterling's would be rated a bit higher than him, but Sterling was on longer. So, but I'll give him a 6 as well. I don't think anybody deserves a 5 tonight. It was a very good performance.
Yeah, it was a win, 3-0 win. Okay, let's go to our striker today. Gabriel Jesus led the line.
I thought he did well today. Scored a nice goal, played well, some nice, you know, I mean, it's good to see him score. Very good to see him score. We need him scoring. And again, another player just reminding people that, you know, I'm still around. So
fans saying we still need a striker. Some fans were quite disgruntled with Jesus. Do you think they're being unfair? Because I thought Jesus was all right
tonight. Played well today. Played well. What are you disgruntled about? He scored. What are we going to be disgruntled? Is that you again? That's not you again. All right. Jesus Christ.
Man, I got high.
No, the goal was a bad boy goal. But like, how many chances sometimes for Jesus? He's not scored to January until now, man.
He scored
today. It could be frustrating. He scored. He got on the score sheet today.
He can be frustrating, but he scored today. You know what I mean? Today's delivered. He scored the opening goal.
Are we deluded? I don't know. I think we see.
No, I thought he played well today. I want to give him an 8 today. I thought he did. Well, let's wait and see. Give him a chance, man. You know what I mean?
Give him a chance. No, man. All right. Let's run through the substitutes. Let's start with Myles Lewis-Skelly.
Yeah, came on, did okay. 6.
Thomas Partey at right back.
Same. I think he came on, did all right. You know what I mean? Looked good again, comfortable at right back today again. Big up to the Preston fans as well, man. They did all right today. I mean, this. By the way, it was, second time I've come here, man.
It's lovely.
I like this ground. I like. You know what I mean? You know, it's a club with a lot of heritage. You know what I mean? And you come here and you're just reminded of the strong football heritage of places like this. You know what I mean? And I enjoyed today. I enjoyed it. But
go on.
What was I saying? Partey. I thought actually he's 7.
7.
Partey. I thought he looked solid when he come on.
Yeah, he said he's defending 1v1.
Slightly better than the other guys who came on, but he did all right.
Still don't love him at right back, but he done well.
No, I don't want to see him at right back too much, but he's now done 2 good games there.
Yeah, Heaven
did all right when he come on. 6.
Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, and same with him. I mean, you know, again, we came on, he was a threat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll give him
Didn't really need to do much.
Six.
Yeah, he didn't really
need
need to do much.
He just sort of coasted through.
Yeah,
you can see he's like, I don't know, do nothing mad, get injured, which is the right approach. Again, he's trying to play him into form because we've got the game coming up at the weekend against Newcastle. We've got to go away to Inter, then Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know?
You're really judging Bukayo Saka of his corners because he had about 6 corners when he was on the pitch.
And they're all very good.
Yeah. Let's go to the last player, which is Havertz in the midfield.
7, because he scored a goal. You know what I mean? A great goal, by the way. It was a lovely, lovely header. And,
really good.
And he was quality. I can't remember who assisted that. Was that
Kiwior?
That was Kiwior. I knew it was something he did. Yeah. Remember I was saying earlier? Was it Jorginho?
No, it was Kiwior. I hope I'm right.
Jorginho or Kiwior?
I thought it was Kiwior.
Was it Kiwior?
From what I saw, anyway.
But he was a great header. 7. Well done to him. Lovely header. This guy's good in the air, you know.
He is.
He's scoring some good headers this season.
He's a
another goal.
Well-glanced header. Let's go to the referee today, actually, and let's do a conversation about the ref today because
the referee did well today. You know
really
what I mean? And I'm going to tell you the truth. First of all, let me give the referee a 7. Did really well today. Nothing fussy. We're not talking about the ref coming out of the game.
Exactly.
And the other thing is, I enjoyed watching the game without VAR. When the goals went in, I knew there were goals. I could just celebrate and have fun. When the offside came around, they just stuck the flag straight away. Didn't have to wait. Yeah. You know what? I enjoyed watching this game. I don't know about you guys. I enjoyed watching the game without VAR.
You've campaigned for VAR, though.
You know what it is, right? I think we do need VAR in the Premier League. But the way these refs have been messing it up all season, you've got to wait 5 minutes for a decision. You've got to, you know what I mean? I just enjoyed it without it tonight.
So you're saying get rid of it?
Not get rid of it, but just
what are you saying?
Improve these men of controlling it or get rid of them. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Because I enjoyed tonight.
Yeah, I did as well.
Just a game without fuss. Free-flowing game without fuss. Referee made his decision. We just went with whatever he said. You know what I mean? It was just refreshing. Yeah. But we do need VAR because of what's at stake in the Premier League, what's on it. But why can't it not just be unfussy like what we saw tonight? That's what I just want to see. So, well done. The refereeing was good tonight. He
was good, and he didn't make it all about him. He just blended into the game.
We don't know who he is. We don't know his name. Exactly. We're not talking about him. We're not talking about the PGMOL and all that. We're just talking about Nwaneri, the game, enjoying coming in. That's it. That's what we want.
That's how football should be.
Yeah, not talking about, ref watch and all this thing. You know what I mean? Bun that.
All right, let's go to the manager today, Robbie, Mikel Arteta.
Let's give him an 8. You know what I mean? He got everything right today. The team selection was very good. He respected Preston by playing a strong team, but then also gave lots of youngsters a chance, and everybody delivered for him. You know what I mean? And and we deserve to go into the next round, and now we've got a decent draw at home against Palace, which could have been a lot worse than that. We all said we wanted a home draw if we're gonna, because you're now coming up against a lot of Premier League teams. There's all Premier League teams left in it, and it's job done. He did well today.
8. And then lastly, the fans, the 5,000.
Brilliant from the fans. 5,000 travelling fans, fantastic. You know what I mean? Wednesday night, long journey. It took us ages to get here. There was, the roads were really bad today. People don't realise when you're doing these sort of journeys, fans it's 12 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So, we're getting home 5, 6 in the morning, these sort of things, it's a big commitment. So for the fans to come up here in their numbers, got to really, really big them up. So yeah, respect to the fans, 10.
Big up, fans get a 10, and for the long journey, and that's it. We come and go again. So against Newcastle, another long journey on the weekend.
Even longer.
It's gonna be a late one then as well. Even though it's an early kickoff, we'll still be back very late. But thank you, Robbie, for your ratings. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video if you like the video, and we'll see you at Newcastle. The Toon. Come on, you Gunners.